White,
Kira Sterling,
Derek Cobbs,
and we are the Cinematics.
3 Productions.
And we are here to make a documentary discussing Black-owned businesses. We are up-and-coming entrepreneurs, and we would like to know what it's like to fail and also get the experience of Black-owned businesses and what we can do to make sure that we're successful at launching our businesses.
And also thrive to be better entrepreneurs as well, too.
yes.
Exactly. So we're going to give you an experience through the insight of Black entrepreneurs and also show you what it's like to have your own business.
So now we're on our way to TSU Barber. He's been on campus since I've been in school, so I feel like that's a great success. So we're gonna go over there and see what he can give us some insights and hopefully great advice.
Come on, guys.
Come on. So we are at TSU Barber, and we are with
Charles Muhammad.
Charles Muhammad.
Brother Charles Muhammad.
Brother Charles Muhammad, right? And we're just gonna ask him a couple of questions. So first, why do you think some Black-owned businesses aren't as successful in the beginning?
Well, anytime you set out on an endeavor, in this case it would be business, our elders have always said that we have to do our homework.
Right.
You know, there's a saying called proper preparation prevents poor performance. One of the most improper things we can do with regards to starting businesses is not to prepare properly or not to prepare. And that just means covering all bases. I think with any business, you have to have a targeted audience.
Yes.
You have to have a targeted audience. And if we're going to call it Black businesses, then quite naturally, our targeted audience should be Black people. That's the targeted audience. Shouldn't necessarily be confined to Black people because at the same time, money is not black. Money is green. But as far as principles are concerned, you want to start with your own people. And one of the things that I know is that when other people, particularly non-Black people, see the investment in your own people, then I think this, in many cases, will have the potential to impress upon them the need or the desire to support you. Now, if let's just say white people or Hispanic people don't see your own people supporting you, then what incentive do they have to support you? A lot of times the incentive is not there. So I would start with doing your homework, talking to other entrepreneurs. That's part of the homework. So there's a slew of homework that has to be done in order to register.
Have you ever failed as a barber? And if you did, how did you overcome your failure?
Well, in the traditional sense of failure, I've never failed. Because failure really has nothing to do with making mistakes. Because mistakes only show us where we need to improve. So in the traditional or popular sense of failure, I've never failed as a barber. However, I have had setbacks. And one of the modes of preparation is to include those potential setbacks and to already determine how you're going to respond when you have these particular setbacks. So I've had many setbacks, but because I've already, part of my preparation was to determine, okay, what am I going to do when I have this particular setbacks? And how was I informed of these particular setbacks? I've talked to other barbers, other shop owners, and sort of came into contact with some of the things that they experienced. Some of the things I asked them, hey, you know, what can I be assured to experience, you know, as a barber or as an owner of a shop? So when they laid these things out to me, I knew what to expect. And sure enough, as they began to inform me of those things that I would experience, sure enough, I experienced those things. And I determined in advance what I would do in the event of. And so that's what I've done. And so that's how I've assured myself that I would bounce back after these particular setbacks that I choose not to call failures, but setbacks.
Your business today, what's the name of it? Sweet Sauce Creates Care Child Care.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna ask a couple of questions about it for a second. I just wanted to know what inspired you to start this journey to have a daycare.
Well, I've been doing this. It's been a family thing for a long time. My mom, her best friend did it. I did it in school, and I love kids. We grew up as a big family, so I just decided to make it as a career.
Okay, what advice would you give any new entrepreneur, a new person that want to open a business or starting, whether it's daycare or anything? What advice would you give them?
It's not easy. You got to put work, effort, time. And you have to build trust with your parents, with anybody, and you have to have good communication skills and just stay on your stuff, and you'll be fine.
Okay. Why do you think some black businesses don't succeed all the way throughout?
Maybe because they give up when things get rough, but you can't give up. You gotta keep on pushing yourself to keep on going. You can't. They won't try something new because that's not working. If it's for you, it's for you. It's not, it's not.
Okay. Have you had any setbacks with your career so far, and if so, how did you overcome them?
Setbacks as far as like going down. No, my business, the money rolling in, it helps me pay my bills. But as far as like for holidays and days when it gets slow, yeah, kids don't come. But like I said, it's just you gotta keep on promoting. You gotta keep on doing what you're doing. Keep on communicate with the parents, and if you have good parents or good communication skills, you'll be fine.
And that's the end of our video. We're to find something that's always in demand with the barber interview. So I find that valuable.
I say just stay persistent and consistent. Do something that you love doing, not just what's the wave for right now, because you're not going to enjoy it.